Good evening, welcome back. The 4th of July 2026, Saturday, 8 minutes past 8. I hope you're having a good day, a good weekend. The first screenshot to cover the 24 hours reading, been taken 18 minutes past 10. We went to Tesco's. On the way, we popped in to the Polish shop. I bought a kefir, a fancied one, 330 milliliters, just below 15 grams of carbs. Straight down. And as you can see, let's just go back to the screenshot. So the hypo, if you watched the previous video, you know how I treated myself. I just took it easy. I didn't have to eat anything and I was not injecting. I was waiting for my missus to getting ready to go to the shop or come up with a plan for the day. So I was around 8. I didn't mind, to be honest with you, because that just gave me a confidence to go shopping, and also felt like I can drink this kefir because as soon as we got home, I will prepare for some lunch. So these are the ingredients for my lunch. We've got some ham, some smoked ham, fatty one on the side, green bell peppers, mushrooms, chestnut mushrooms, they are delicious, and a bit of red onion. And I made a 5 eggs omelette with the ingredients, and I had a little piece of dark chocolate. I took a screenshot before my meal, went to Tesco's, did shopping, came home. We've been out for about 45 minutes. Took me down to 6.7. I injected 2 units of Novo Rapid fast-acting insulin. The total carb in this meal required 1 unit, but because I was high up and ate, and I knew I'm gonna stay at home, it's a quiet day, I'm not gonna go to exercise, I'm not in work, I'm not going out that much. Later on we went out just for 10 minutes, just went down to the corner shop, bought some sparkling waters. But I knew it's gonna be a lazy day, a recovery day. I didn't really feel like it. I even was planning, and I could manage to have half an hour nap. So this is me after about an hour and a half after was going down. It seems a bit scary, but I was laying on my arm, so I had to stand up, wait a little bit. So no action needed. I drink bone broth every morning with 5 grams of creatine. I missed it this morning, so I had one at 1 o'clock. And I realized I forgot to take a picture. I was already down on the bottom of the mug, but that's beef bone broth with 5 grams of creatine. As you can see, the drop is kind of stopped and it started to stabilize. And if we go to the current figure, wow, I took a screenshot of that. That's actually, yeah. That's before my first bite, 5.3. But let's just go to the current figure because that covers me. So in the afternoon, I've got pretty good results, stable below 6. So all the way from about 1 o'clock all like till 7, I was pretty stable. At the large dinner, I was below 6, between 5 and 6, all the way. So the 2 units actually worked. Let's just go back because, yes. So this is my dinner tonight. This is large fat and large protein. This is a large meal actually. And I have 85 grams of cold, fridge cold boiled potatoes. These are chicken breast, and I've got cottage cheese mixed with a pinch of salt and a generous amount of basil. I sprinkled the basil just to activate the aroma. I pan fried the chicken, 1.5 minutes of each slice. I cut the chicken in half, bit of bash, seasoned with salt only, pan fried about 1.5 minutes on each side, and put them in a dish, sprinkled some black pepper, put the cottage cheese, the basil infused cottage cheese on the top, and sliced mozzarella cheese. In the hot oven, give it a 5 minutes, turn the grill on, and get a bit of color on the cheese. On the side, you can see gherkins, pickled gherkins is one of my favorite. Red onions, cucumber, bell pepper, spring onions, and for the sake of fun, I had half of a red chili as well. I don't think injected for this 20 minutes before my first bite. 1 unit. The total net carb was about 20 grams. I did this on purpose because of the high fat and high protein content. It's going to be a little bit delay, but slowly but surely I will get the spike. The spike is here already. So after 2.5 hours of injection, I'm quite confident to inject a unit on this one. If I have to. In the meantime, at 7 o'clock, I shotted 12 units of Abasagla long-acting insulin. But it seems to be pretty stable, so I will watch it. I'm still gonna stay up for about 1.5 hours, 2 hours, so I can shoot the correction in half an hour. That's not a problem if it's needed. But Abasagla will take care of me during the night, and I don't want to fall in the same trap to inject too much or correct in the late hours, because if you watch the previous video, you know what happened. I was very low. I've been up since 3 o'clock. I had to skip exercise. Today is the first day of my holiday. So yeah, not the best start ever, but it's all turned out good. I'm happy about being flat for long during the day, and hopefully we get good figures throughout the night. I need a good recovery sleep, and just can't wait to hit the gym or go to the park tomorrow morning and get that session done. This is it from me for now. Thanks for watching. I will come back tomorrow morning. If I have to eat something less likely or inject, I will share with you, of course. If food involved, I will take a picture and show you the image. I will take a screenshot before bed, or if I forget, I'm an early bird, I will be up around 4 o'clock, 4:30. I take a picture, and that will give us the data back to about 9 o'clock, so we won't lose anything. Once again, wish you a peaceful good evening, a good night's sleep, a good deep sleep. I hope see you again on the next one. Take care of yourself as always. See you. Bye.